And we're back once again. Of course, we're back once more, and we're going to get a chance to talk to some of the Falcons here. Let's bring in Nick Barragano here a little bit and get a chance to talk to him. And Nick, tell us about this ball game. One of the things, of course, your team did tonight, and I mentioned this is going to be the stretch of the biggest 4 games all season long. But one of the things you guys did tonight is certainly get off to a huge start there right away. That was the quickest start you've had all season.
Yeah, it was. We were playing good defensively to start out, and our offense came in and helped us out.
Well, what do you think? Where would you say the toughest has been for you as far as that goes? Was this a tough ball club to go up against?
Yeah, they were flying to the ball, and they had a really good running back, who we took care of early.
Well, Unangst is certainly one of the best running backs in the area, and you saw that from what he was able to do. But you guys did a good job on him, and I thought really, except for maybe getting outside that one time and got some pretty good yardage there, you pretty much, did you have anybody screening him or just looking at him and saying, well, we're going to have someone watching, or just to play your normal D?
At first, I mean, we were talking about him all week to keep him from the outside, so we took care of it and we got it done.
Well, the defense here certainly played a really good ball game. As you were getting the points up there, you guys were doing a great job to make sure that they didn't go too far early on.
Yeah, we were flying to the ball all week, just getting ready for him, and our coach was telling us, so took care of it.
Well, we got a couple of things here for you. One, of course, is going to be here a hoagie as well as a bag of chips and soda from Landolfi's Deli at 90 West Afton Avenue in the Yardville Square Shopping Center there. We have that for you. And, of course, we also have something else for you, a couple of things here. And one's going to be this hat from Aria Health, one of our sponsors. And, of course, they're the ones that help you here in this area when you need them. And, of course, a jersey from Aria as well. Great game, Nick.
Thank you.
I'm going to bring in another man here as well and get a chance to talk to him. I'm going to have Marty come over and talk to the next guy up here, and that's going to be Luke Snyder, who certainly is one of the real good hitters of this defensive ball club with Pennsbury.
Hey, Luke, how you doing? Great game tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
And I know you guys, you were concentrating on Unangst tonight, and I know he didn't get his usual number of carries. I think they tried to spread the ball around a little bit tonight, and Simmons worked a little more. Did you guys, I mean, it's the same offense that you kind of run on your team. So, I mean, going up against that, how'd you feel going against that wing team?
Coming in, I thought it was going to be a little easy. We're definitely a really physical team, and it was a team effort, and we got the win.
Well, they're strong up front, and obviously we talk about running backs all the time, but their front 5 have done a nice job for them all year long. How did you guys match up against them?
They're really quick. Number 20 was really good. I haven't seen a back like him yet this year. And just the rest of the guys all together. Number 11 is pretty physical. Their line, though, they played really well. But just like to them.
I just have one question for you. When they run that inside reverse and they faked it twice on you guys run that same play, right?
Yeah, I think it was a broken play, honestly. Because the guards pull over here where I was supposed to go, and the play, it was like a naked bootleg over us there. And we lost the team, but it's all right, though.
Yeah, I mean, you guys hung in, you did a nice job. Like I said, it's the first of a couple of 3 big games for you guys where you're going to engage. So, I mean, you did a nice job on the defensive side. As Vince said, the offense jumped out very early for you guys, gave you a nice cushion, and then you guys kind of repelled a couple of, especially at the end of the first half, come up with a big defensive play and a knockdown. So, great game. Hopefully, we talk to you and we see you after a big win next week.
Yes, sir.
Right? And for you, we have as one of the outstanding players of the game, you're going to
well, that's Pennsbury Penridge.
Pennsbury Penridge.
Bill's writing.
Thank you. And you get a free hoagie with Landolfi's Deli. You know where that is, right? All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Next, I think we're going to talk to Chuck Storway. We'll have Vince bring him in.
And Chuck Storway, we're going to get a chance to talk to a little bit here. And, he kind of dazzles every now and then. And there and then, he dazzles every ball game as you come down to it. And Chuck got himself, of course, 3 more TDs tonight. Has himself 19, had 22 last year, but on his way to kind of breaking that mark. The biggest thing I want to ask you is, how's the arm? I saw you come out a little bit there. How's that feeling?
It's feeling good, Today I decided not to wear my brace, and I got the worst of that, so I learned my lesson today.
I was going to say, you can't make those kind of decisions. You got to do what's going to keep you healthy all the way around. What was it tonight that you guys felt that you came out the way you did? I mean, you just hit them. You took that a nice kickoff return to start the game, 52-yard drive, and you just kept going there. What was it that had you going the way you did in that first quarter?
Well, we felt like on the defensive side that they were guessing what plays we were running, so that gave us the chance to, whenever one of the back got the ball, give us the chance to make a ticket for a big play. And our line blocked great. They came out strong and physical, and they did what we practiced this whole week. They were going to give us a 4-man look up front or a 5-man look, so we came really prepared. Our coach got us ready for this game.
When you take a look at it, of course, and they know they have a marked man in Unang Stewart, who's a good ball player, good rusher. He had over 1,100 yards coming into this ball game, and then they know that you're the key guy. But the biggest thing about this is that with Delgado and also with Raheem Thompson, they can't really key on you all the time because when these guys can break it too.
Yes, sir. That's the thing about the wing tee. It's not a one-man back. So in our offense, we have 3, 4, 5 guys that can just run the ball and take it 60 yards anytime too. So that's the best part about running this offense. And you got lots of guys that can carry the load.
And of course, the big bulls up front don't hurt either.
Yes, sir.
They open them up for you.
Yes, sir.
Well, we got something for you here, Chuck, and that's going to be from Aria Health, our neighbors here in Bucks County who are there for you when you need them, and we got a jersey for you here. Congratulations as one of our players of the ball game, and keep it up.
Thank you.
And that's, of course, one of the outstanding runners in the state of Pennsylvania, matter of fact, we're looking at right here in Chuck Snorway, and he's off to another good season. He's off to Rutgers next year. You're going to see him on TV. That's right, in the Big Ten, and we're looking forward to that. I'll be watching Rutgers a lot more now. This guy's going to be up there as well.